Hello? What are you doing, pal? Oh, yeah? I was just getting ready to leave my house. Oh, okay. All right. Well, give me a text when you get close. I'll come by then. All right, pal. Sean won't be home for an hour. I was gonna run by and pick up some of the lunker dog rods because I got a whole bunch of orders going out. So anyway, that was Sean, and he's an hour out. I wanted to run by there real quick. I got a whole bunch of lunker dog rods that are going out. I got some I gotta send to New York. I got some I'm sending to Minnesota. What the hell are they catching on those things in Minnesota? I have no clue, but some guys wanted some out there, and I just got to run by Sean's to pick them up. But I'm a little bit delayed, so I'm gonna go get a quick bait check in. I haven't heard anything on pre-pod. Totally disappointed in pre-pod this year. I haven't been fishing it a lot, but I figured I'd get some other reports. So far, nada. Couple guys up in the Boca area, caught a few snooks on the beach. Other than that, I haven't heard nothing about pre-pod. But that don't mean it's not down there. I haven't checked, so I'm the last one to be talking. Dude, they knocked down the whole building. We used to say, we'll come down and meet you at the pink building. They knocked it down. So now I'm going to say, hey, come meet me at the knocked down pink building. Pre-pod's been a little bit of a bust so far this year. I hope the mullet runs better than the pre-pod because I haven't got no real reports. I saw a little bait up in here a couple weeks ago and all, but I ain't seen that since. I ain't heard nobody catching about no fish down here. I'm not getting any pre-pod reports. I don't know if other people are just slacking, if they're waiting for me to give a report, but so far I got no pre-pod reports. I'm not seeing a lot of pre-pod, but I haven't been checking. I'm going to start checking every day now because it's getting to be that time, and nobody else is giving me nothing. I don't see nothing. Got them weed line by the swim buoys. That might be where all the bait is. Current break out there or something. Any lobster season today? August or whatever? I don't see nobody. Everybody got all fired up for mini season and went out and got all their lobsters. Now it's like the regular season, nobody even cares. They got it all out of their system in 2 days. There is one nerd down there trying to fish. He got a pretty decent chunk in. Maybe he's not a nerd. All right, just a quick bait check. We're gonna run by Sean Fairbanks from Salt H2O Customs. He's got a bunch of hog leg series rods for me to pick up. I'm gonna send them out of state. These people are running that dog out of state right now. It's still warm in these other places, and they want their rods. I'm gonna run by there. I'm gonna pick them up. I gotta put them in the weird tube. I gotta bring them to UPS. Thank God we had a good, decent video marathon. Take up some of that dead space over the summer, them summer doldrums. You know, that was the original. That's the first time you've seen a video marathon online. I'm sure these people are going to copy it. You'll see more in the future, I'm sure. But remember where you saw it first. On the #1 fishing show online with Captain Jeff. Running that dog 300 videos. Doing a marathon online. For real guys. Now you'll see everybody else do it. They copy all my stuff. They've been doing it for years. Thanks for tuning into the video marathon. We're running that dog for a month. And I only posted half the videos. I could have went for 2 months. I posted half. As a video marathon. Online. First time anyone's ever done it. And I want to see one of these other big shows try to do it, because y'all ain't getting 7,000 shares. Y'all ain't got the real guys participating. You got that canned TV stuff, y'all. You get real stuff with Captain Jeff. That's why we're the #1 fishing show online. All organic, all our people, all our stuff. Running that dog on a daily basis. And y'all see the intensity levels building. That's because the mullet run's right around the corner. You know we're going to bang out about 30, 40 vids during the mullet run. All epic stuff. Sharks, tarpon, snooks, jacks, bluefish. Everything comes during the mullet run. And who's going to be on it? For 34 consecutive years, Captain Jeff. That's right, Captain Jeff's going to be on it. The 2015 mullet run. We're getting ready for the big celebration. Thanks for tuning in to Captain Jeff. Run that dog. Video! I mean, how many other guys would have put, like, you know, their buddies on the videos at the end for the top 10? They would have showed you the biggest and the baddest fish. And they would have tried to be, like, one-upping somebody. Not me. Not me. I put them kids on there because them kids are having fun. People watching the videos, having fun. Everybody's having fun. That's what it's all about. We're making the Hog Leg Series rod right now, right? That's the first of the different rods we're going to make, and we're pretty much making them one at a time. So a lot of the guys, or almost everybody's, getting their name on it. And that's cool because you get your own rod, you got your name on it. But what's even cooler is that eliminates you from having to take the photo with the rod in your mouth. And now you'll be walking down the pier and you'll see the guy sporting his $1,200 setup with his fancy gold rod and all his designer stuff on his eyes and all this stuff. And he's like, you know, totally sporting the piss out of it. And then the guys with the real guy stuff are just going to kind of giggle. Just walk by and kind of be like, I don't even have to do that. I don't even have to participate. Kids, when they go back to school in a few weeks, they're going to be sporting their backpacks. That's what kids do. But down at the pier and down at the boat ramps where you're sporting all that fancy tackle, people are going to be giggling at you because they're going to be rocking the real guy stuff. The Lunker Dog Custom Series rods. That hog leg rod we made, we're getting quite a few of them out there. And the thing that makes me the happiest is the guys that are, you know, getting back to me love the rod. They like it because it's so light. They like it because they can feel the, what do you call it? The tip. The tip's like super sensitive. So you can feel pretty much everything. But when you get that big fish, when you get that big snook, and you got to get him away from the bridge, it's got the backbone for it. So it's got ba-bam! Ba-boom! Like Ali. You know what I'm talking about? Combinations. It's real guy stuff, real guy rods. Like, you want to sport your rod and show your rod off, so you take the picture of the fish with the rod in your mouth. Well, you don't have to do that no more because your name's right on the rod. Your name's already going to be on it, so you don't feel obligated like you have to show it off. You know what I mean? So we're going to see a lot less photos with the rod in their mouth. We're going to see a lot more photos of the hog leg rod with the name on it. Like true gentlemen, like real guys. So with the hog leg rod, like when people buy it, we made this custom edition RTD shirt that says Custom Rod Series on it. And the people that are getting the rods are already getting the shirts. And Sean's been wanting one of the shirts, and I haven't been over here to give him one. But today we're going to give him some shirts. We're going to show him what they're all about. But he's been out of shape because the people that are buying the rods are getting the shirts before him. And if you haven't seen Sean, he totally rocks his shirts. He's rocking t-shirts, sun shirts. He's got that cool Salt H2O custom shirt. Like, he's into his shirts. So one of the good things about going by his crib today is, yeah, I go by and I get the rods for the people, but I also get to give Sean his shirts. I mean, I know it doesn't, sound like a big deal, but it's a big deal. And when a guy's making a Lunker Dog custom rod and he doesn't even have the limited edition shirt to sport himself, I mean, you gotta know where the guy's coming from. I feel him. Other guys are rocking the shirt that he should have been rocking first. And it's got to be frustrating. We're in Old Florida right now. We made it here before Sean. We'll just wait on him. Check out his skiff. That's real guy stuff. Yeah, sure. Yeah. And I brought you a red sun shirt.
Oh, perfect.
How you been?
Busy, man.
You busy, huh?
Yeah.
How
Playing
you
daddy.
doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm still standing.
I just had some guy in here the other night that he's like, oh yeah. He's been buying rods from me for like 2 years now.
Alright.
Oh, these are shit.
These are the ones that are going to New York.
D-Rec and Steve Negrin.
Yeah, these are going to New York.
Chef Joe Parsons is done. I just gotta go pick the sticker up.
He lives right around the corner, so no big deal.
Perfect. I'll get this.
These are
sticker
the ones
tomorrow.
I needed because last week he asked me, and I said, yeah, I think we got them done. And then I've been meaning to get over here and haven't been able to.
Yeah.
But
Everybody roll.
yeah, everybody's happy with them so far. The way it looks is we'll probably do 6 a month of the bigger ones, like
Mhm.
this one. So we want to try to get 6 ahead of ourselves, and
Yeah,
then
with,
let's
let's
start
say-
the light tackle one. So
Let's
whatever you
just
need
say
for
Kevin
that.
Sachs and Joe Parsons. So after that, you got 2 left. After Chef Joe and Kevin, you'll have 2 more, and then we got to get some more of those built.
Okay, well that's there's no time. The way
That's
the
what I'm
orders
saying.
come in.
So then, what do you want to? You want to just go right into the mullet one? Because I think the beach bait thing's over, dude.
It never came. We got to build the light one anyway.
Okay. Whatever you want to do next.
Let's do a 10-12 pound test light spinner, and then we'll go to, and then let's do a bait caster. I got a couple of new bands, and we'll make that a big thing. We'll do 2 bait casters, and then the light tackle. That'll give us 3 different models. And then if you whatever's the best way to order it, or just order whatever you want. Just tell me what it is. And
Yeah.
do the
Well,
same
what I'll
thing.
do is I'll just order. Well, these will be the bait. The light ones will be just like this. They'll be easy to break out.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna put a smaller grip up here though. I hate this fucking grip. So.
All right. Well,
And I may not put the gimbal on this. I'll probably end up putting this on there. I'll put that on there. Nice soft foam one.
yeah.
It'll cut down on the weight for one, and it'll look a lot nicer, cleaner transition. People don't need this on this fucking spinner. They just do this down in Miami because they're using them for bait rods. They don't even use light spin. Jessica, you're killing
What are you
me.
doing? You smell little tips? You smell a little tipsy?
So what I'll do is I'll get 6 of those, and then I'll get 6 of the bait caster. For now, that'll be 12 more rods.
And then we'll have 2 extras of these for now.
Yep, because the other 2 are already sold.
Well, I'll tell Chef Joe that his rod will be ready soon. He'll be fired up.
Yeah. Because I'm gonna pick his name up tomorrow with then your boy Mike Boz came through, ordered a snakehead rod.
Oh, yeah, he told me. He says, I'll order something really fucking cool.
This is it right here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's special made for snakeheads?
Yeah. The freaking 2,000 foot long freaking cork grip on here.
Now, if you guys don't know who Mike Boz was, Mike Boz was the guy that got the rod and was so fired up about it that he gave us the email saying how he liked it for the price and everything. And then, because he liked the way Sean built it, he called Sean and said, hey, I want this snakehead rod. So Sean said, I got exactly what you need, and made him the snakehead rod. And it's just another perfect example of real guys helping real guys out there.
Yeah, we're in the middle of turning this grip down. This is a really cool grip. This is what they call a burl cork instead of a regular cork, floor grade. Real long lasting, real sturdy. High dollar. Freaking high dollar, man.
So let me bring you up to speed. The Hog Leg Series rod is done. Sean's been banging them out and people are fired up about them. What we're going to build next is we're going to build the 10 to 12 pound spin tackle rod. Okay, this is going to be for throwing jigs, for catching your, lady fish, small snooks, small tarpon. It'll have enough backbone in it we can catch a decent fish with it. But we're going to bring in an expert, Carl Ball. Now, Carl Ball, he takes people fishing. He's got a Hell's Bay. He's down there on Biscayne Bay, some of the hardest fishing you can do. He's casting small shrimps and small baits at permits, tarpon, and bonefish, and he's asking his clients to make extremely long casts. So we're going to get him in here. We're going to make sure that Sean builds you guys the best light tackle long casting rod available. So that's coming up, and we're pretty fired up about it. Realize you get the best guys, you get the real guys, and then you get the real stuff, and then you can expect to do something with it. I'll think that when I see you.
Yeah.
And we'll just keep pecking away at it, dog.
Let's do it. Let's go fishing, man. Get these guys out there fishing.
Let's go. Let's go tomorrow.
Let's go. Come in.
Let's go. We'll do, I've been just crushing them down in Hollow.
Yeah?
I'm trying to catch snappers. I'm like the worst snapper fisherman that God
Dude,
ever created.
they're cracking out here on the reef.
Dude, everybody's crushing them. So I went out there in the full moon. I was all fired up. I had my chum. I got everything set up. I got 3 little snappers.
Let's go tomorrow night. If the weather's right.
I'm down.
No, seriously.
I'm down.
We'll go pound them.
This is the,
We'll go mangroving.
if I don't do it now.
No. We'll go mangroving on the hole right out in front of the port. You got a good depth finder on the boat?
I don't have a depth finder.
Oh, wow. That's why you're not catching them, man.
Man, all the good stuff happening at Salt H2O Customs, boy. All the good stuff. My boys from New York are going to be fired up and get these in the mail to them tomorrow. Now check that out. That's the Lunker Dog series. You see how it's got their name on it? That means these poor guys don't have to hold the rod in the mouth when they catch something. We've totally eliminated that. You get your name on your own rod, and then you don't have to put it in your mouth. It's just that simple. Remember who loves you is Captain Jeff.